Kirsten Davenport.
And I'm Kyan Smith, and this is KJI.
September 22nd is the Parent-Teacher Conferences from 4 to 7:30. Also during this time, CHS will be offering a college and career event in the Fine Arts Building from 4 to 6 p.m. You can meet with admission counselors from the universities in Oklahoma, and you can meet the scholarship and financial aid experts. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity.
On October 20th, Shelly Harris is doing a free ACT workshop. Registration is limited to the first 150 students, and you can register at www.eoctech.edu/leap.
On October 23rd, the deadline to submit your Masonic Charity Foundation of Oklahoma statewide essay. Applications and essays will be picked up October 26th. If you have not yet picked up an application, visit the counselor's office ASAP.
On October 24th, it's National ACT Test Day. The deadline is September 18th. Late fee deadline is October 2nd. The ACT fee is $39.50. The high school code is 370760. To register, visit www.act.org. If you receive free or reduced lunches, you may qualify to receive a free waiver. See your counselor to see if you qualify.
Tomorrow, September 19th, the Bed and Color Guard perform at Moore High School. Prelim performance is at 3 p.m. and finals begin at 6:45 p.m. Our William Erie somehow managed to get an interview.
Hi, I'm William Erie, and I'm here interviewing Ray Erie, our band director, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the show. Mr. Erie, what is the show about this year?
Well, our 2015 program is entitled Aurora, and it's basically the story of Sleeping Beauty told through several pieces of classical music.
What would those pieces of classical music be?
Well, we have Nimrod from Enigma Variations, which is pretty famous. A lot of people have heard it, even if the title doesn't ring a bell. And then we've got Swan Lake and the actual Sleeping Beauty music from Tchaikovsky ballets, which once again people have always heard those themes, whether they knew where it was from or not. And then we have a couple of Mahler symphonies at the end. One's entitled Resurrection, which kind of fits in with the idea of waking up or resurrecting and stuff like that. There's also a big 6-foot spinning wheel that's entertaining and lets us do some drama and things like that.
Thanks, William. There's a kickball tournament September 30th. Come and get a sign-up sheet and more info in Mr. Johnson's room 910 in the Freshman Center. See if you can compete with Team KJI.
Congratulations to our 2015-2016 CHS HOSA officers. Here are a list of our winners. New officers will meet next Tuesday morning, September 22nd at 7:25 in Miss Stone. And now to Hannah with sports.
Thank you, Kirsten. Cheer is very excited for their upcoming competition in year. They are very nervous but confident they will exceed this year at cheer. They have been very hardworking this time of year. Their upcoming competition is this Saturday at Midwest City High School at 4:30 p.m. Get there to get a good seat. Good luck, ladies. Football is off to a 2-0 start, as always, here's the Coach Dilbeck Show.
Welcome, everyone, to the Coach Dilbeck Show. I'm your special host today, Mr. Reed, here along with Coach Dilbeck. Coach, why don't you give us a quick recap of the game last Thursday, a great win over the Putnam City Pirates.
Well, Mr. Reed, it was a great win. Our kids did a great job. It was an early week. We had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to prepare for the game, and our kids did a great job of preparing. And we had a few penalties, a few dozen penalties, by the way, and we're going to eliminate that this week and prepare for Putnam City North. But our kids did a great job of, felt like it was a physical football game, and our kids really stepped up and played their heart and soul out.
Well, it was sure exciting in the stands, Coach. Give me a few players that stood out to you as players of the game.
Well, Mr. Reed, our MVP was Jaron Curry. He had 17 tackles and 1 interception. Just a sophomore, just unbelievable player, just plays with heart and passion. Tyrell Bell was our offensive player of the game. He had 19 carries for 125 yards. Our defensive player of the game was Lionel Burris. He had 4 knockdowns, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 sack. Offensive line was Eric Liggins. Our defensive lineman was Sam Emberling. Special teams was Curtis Neely and Carson Key. And then our practice player was Raymond Navarro. And our big hit was Sean Thompson and Shannon Overstreet.
Thank you, Coach. Students, tonight is a whiteout night, and Choctaw Road Baptist Church will be there to give out a limited number of sunglasses to the first students who enter the gate. So make sure you're there early. And Coach Dilbeck has challenged you to be in your white clothing and be as loud as ever, because he wants your help as the game goes on. So be there, enjoy a good time.
Back to you, Kirsten and Kyan.
If you haven't already heard, CHS Alumni Productions will bring the musical Annie to the stage in the beautiful Performing Arts Center in December.
Singing auditions will be held for elementary, middle school, and adults this Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. Registrations begin at 1:30 p.m. in the PSC lobby. So if you have younger siblings grades 2nd through 8th who are enrolled in CMP schools, make sure they know about this exciting opportunity.
CHS faculty and staff, you are also encouraged to bring your talents to the stage and audition for Annie, which will be directed by CHS alumni Justin Larman and feature Mary Jane Burton as Miss Hannigan and Adam Bass as Daddy Warbucks.
High school students, your auditions will be held on Sunday, November 1st, and we will bring you more info as we get closer.
For more information, contact Miss Burton in room 715 in the Fine Arts Building.
Picture retakes are scheduled for Wednesday, September 23rd. Retakes are for those students who have not had their pictures taken, who are ordering pictures, or for those students who ordered and were unhappy with the pictures received. If you want the original order replaced, you must bring those pictures with you on retake day. Retake order forms are in the main office.
Seniors who are unable to make it to Live Touch Studio for their yearbook headshots will also be photographed on this day. Gowns will be provided. This is not a complete setting session. Only one picture will be taken. Therefore, seniors are encouraged to be photographed in the studio by September 23rd. This is no sitting fee and no obligation to buy. Call the number below for an appointment. See you next week.